Lucia, Street Fighter, Story Player.
There, Wolf Pops. I'm playing Street Fighter 5. I barely played this game, as you can see from arcade and story mode. 0%, 0%. I barely played this game. This is the reason I haven't graduated on to Street Fighter 6. Because I've barely gotten through this game. But I can say with a lot of confidence that I have played with one fighter, and I've really grown to like this character. You'd be surprised. It's not Ken, it's not Ryu, it's not Cody, it's not Sagat. Although I'm familiar with those guys too. It's Lucia. Great character. Great pressure fighter. I like the fact that she's a pressure fighter. She's a pressure cooker fighter. And she's a great character against people who are counter fighters. They just sit back with a dragon punch or Hadouken, and they sit back and they wait to counter you. I can't stand fighters like that. I can't stand people who play online like that because they sort of waste a lot of your time doing that. I mean, you've come to fight, just fight. You lose, you get knocked out. You learn something. So she's a great character for these pressure. She's a great pressure cooker fighter for characters for players who play the hang back and counter game. I can't stand the hang back and counter game. So let's play through Lucia's story, and as you can see, this is why I haven't moved on to Street Fighter 6. I've got so many games on my Steam account and WolfsDenShop.com Steam account that I haven't even played, and I get surprised at some of the games I buy and they're lying there, and I'm surprised, did I buy that? Did I pick that game up? I don't even remember buying that game. But this is one of those games I barely played. So let's play through Lucia.
MCPD Criminal Division.
She's a cop. Right, so she's a police officer, and she goes after the Mad Gear Gang. Shades of Final Fight, if you've played the beat-em-up Final Fight. I believe she was introduced in the Final Fight games. Although she had a small role in those Final Fight games.
Yeah,
not a very large role.
Morgan speaking. A visitor? To me? Aw, great. Just after I poured the hot water into the noodles.
Got a minute, Lucia?
Hagar, Street Fighter.
Mayor!
But this guy's from Final Fight.
Hagar.
Mayor Hagar.
Call me Mike now, Lucia. And we need to talk.
If the former mayor came here to talk to me, this can't be good.
You're right about that. It's something to do with those bastards in the map here. I think you remember the trouble those jerks caused at Mayor Travers' inauguration.
Your opponents on the city council scored big points.
Oh, isn't that Rolento? I think that's Rolento.
That's right.
That looks a lot like Rolento.
Now,
so he's part of the Mad Gear Gang too.
I heard a rumor that those Mad Gear scumbags are actually working with...
Who's that? I recognize that guy. That giant guy. He's from Ultra Street Fighter 4, I think.
You mean the Mad Gear is...
Just massive, big, strong wrestler.
I only hope it turns out to be the needless worry of an old man.
Huge guy.
You may be right, but I don't see any criminal activity around here. Maybe I should take a closer look, as a customer.
Cutscenes are all anime style, but the actual gameplay, it diverts from the anime style. It's got a more Western Americanized style of character animation. It's almost like two teams worked on this. One team on the anime style, and the other on the in-game cutscenes. See? Look at the difference. It's a world of difference in the animation style. So, let's see what I remember, because I have completed her story arc. It's a great story arc. Really is, one of the interesting ones. Okay, nice. Flaming kick. Alright, that's her fireball. She does a side kick to a fireball. Double tap the kick button. Does she throw? Oh, she suplexes. Beautiful. Shades of Guile. Shades of Guile right there. Guy's got that nasty suplex. Rush. Alright, that's a V trigger. I got it. Right on point. That's a knockout. That's a clean knockout. Yeah. That's a knockout. She's got a great V trigger. I don't like V triggers where they don't show anything on screen. They just show, you know, strikes taking place and it's a black screen. And then the other characters lying there knocked out. They should just show the action.
They just want to start beating me up! Cool down, cop! This is a legitimate place of business! The police aren't wanted around here.
But boss, you know, I think it might be good if cops like Lucia stop by. Then customers might feel safer coming in here, right? Yeah. That's exactly why I came by to visit your shop.
Stop laughing! So tell me, what part of my shop doesn't look safe?
Well, boss, it's your... face?
Face. Has got a pretty face.
Cut the crap already! That's it! I've had it with you!
Well, he's part of a gang and probably gets into lots of fights. You're not gonna have a pretty face if you get into fights all the time. So leave a comment if you'd like to see more of the story arc, Lucia's story arc. I'll be more than happy to finish it. A to Z, beginning to end.
Well, Abigail appears to be running a legitimate operation. So it's possible that what Haga heard was a false rumor, at least for now.
Sunglasses at night.
Hey, I better give the
She's got sunglasses at night.
up about what I heard. Mr. Mayor!
Is that Cody? That looks a lot like Cody. It's Cody.
Morgan, you on patrol? How's it going?
Another great character, by the way. Great character.
As the mayor, not really. But as my old friend Cody, do you mind indulging me for a moment?
I think he chucks rocks and knives a lot. But she uses a baton, so weapons are part of this game.
Sorry,
Oh, there you go.
I'm gonna do whatever
He's a mayor, he uses a knife. If that isn't criminal behavior, and he's assaulting a cop. He's assaulting a cop right now. As a mayor.
Like that, going nowhere! Out of my way! Out of my way!
I love her charge. And I believe her charge has a combo attached to it. Tornado kick. That's another one of her moves. Just like Ken and Rio's tornado kick, she's got her own tornado kick. She's got that in addition to all these other moves. So she's got quite a deep move set for a Street Fighter game. It's pretty deep compared to the Tekkens, right? Not as deep as the Tekken games, but fairly deep. By the way, this isn't on easy settings or anything like that. It isn't on hard, but somewhere between easy and hard.
Nice kick. Guess you still haven't lost your moves, Lucia. Reminds me of the good old days when we fought together against the Mad Gear.
Thanks, Cody.
What are you doing, assaulting a cop, Mayor?
Yeah, hasn't made you
Assaulting a cop with a knife.
But if you do something careless, things may get
That's not a friendly sparring session.
You mean the city council opposition?
Yep. I heard a rumor that the Mad Gear may be trying to stick their noses into that. So you gotta watch out. Having secret meetings in the city late at night with suspicious people, that kind of thing don't look too good.
I'll take
I'm
it.
just itching for another fight.
Thanks a lot.
I'm just prepping myself for another fight. And I believe I've got my online settings on. You can search for me for wilsonshop.com. I'm online.
It was a long day.
And you can probably challenge me online if you see this video. And if you're online simultaneously, you can probably challenge me right now.
Forgot about my lunch! The noodles! Man, they're completely ruined! I can't believe I let this happen again! Ugh! Next time somebody wants my help, they better bring me some noodles first!
Yeah, she's a real goofball character. She's a cop, and a tough cop at that, and a hard cop at that. A cop who can fight. She's also a bit of a goofball. Which is charismatic? Is that charismatic? Oh, is that it? Wow, that's it. That was a single player story. I'm surprised. I thought it'd go on longer. That's it? I mean, I could go to arcade mode, do a few more fights here. CPU difficulty normal, hard. Let's just keep it a normal for now.
Street Fighter 5.
Need to warm up a bit before I switch it to hard. And players online, especially on Asia servers, can challenge me at any time. So you switch out from single player to multiplayer. If somebody requests a match, the single player component stops and it switches to multiplayer. This guy's not bad either. He's a real hard hitter. I think kind of messed him up. They messed up his look for Street Fighter 6. They've totally changed him around, and I didn't like his look in Street Fighter 6. Some of the videos I've seen online, they messed up his character quite a bit. Looked like a tough MMA UFC fighter type. I don't know what they've done to him, but his look is kind of off. So let's get into a few more fights. I'm surprised how short the single player story was. That was it. It was just 2 fights. Nostalgia, yes.
Start in, I'll take you downtown.
She's off duty. She's an off-duty cop. So why should she wear a police uniform, right? She's off duty now. Her patrol's over. Minat. She's fighting Minat.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's do this. Let's try a quick combo. I know a couple of combos. Just going to refresh my memory. V trigger, we pulled that off, no problem. Rest heal, burning fight, hammer knuckle during guard, yes. Where's our combo? Gunsmoke, rough chase, tornado spinner. Right, I know most of these. Breaking, firecracker, hurricane spinner, tactical. German suplex, back character, we did that. Street, so I believe these are our combos. Left, M. Alright, bang, bam, bam, bam. Yeah. Let's try that. That's combo number 1. Try and pull off another. That's another combo. Alright. So the warm-up is complete. She's got great combos too. On top of all her other moves, she's got excellent combos. Let's finish this fight. Suplex. Try that move. Nice. She shoots off at an angle with those high kicks, almost like those taekwondo high kicks. I wonder if her fighting style is taekwondo. She's a heavy kicker, so she might. Her background might be in taekwondo. I don't know if Capcom's coded her that way. Her having a taekwondo fighting style. I hope I don't miss this. Oh, that's on point. That is on point. Beautiful spinning roundhouse kick. Beautiful at the end. Wow. I would not want to be on the receiving end of that. So that's it. Let me know if you want to see more of Lucia or some other character. I'm pretty good at Ken and Luke. I like these guys because they're all pressure fighters, including Lucia.
The Ryu and Ken action figures are available at Wolf's Dens. Shop and these characters are licensed and owned by Capcom, but not affiliated to Wolf's Den.
On the left is Wolf's Den Store's sweet merch, and on the right are more videos for you to explore. You can order from our website or our AliBaba page.
Wolf's
Den's action figures all break